time for your forecast. We'll have a look at how your day is shaping up and take a peek into your Friday and weekend forecast. First, some visuals to start us off in Brackendale, British Columbia. My goodness, this looks like quite the finale for a beautiful hike, and the video just showing BC in all of its glory there. Meanwhile, in parts of the Maritimes like Halifax, today should be looking a lot like this, although tomorrow the stormy weather looks to be moving in for some. No shortage of active weather to discuss. First, I want to draw your attention to some eye-popping humidity levels feeling into the mid-40s for many in southern Ontario. You see Windsor with that chance of stormy weather today feeling like 44. So this is kind of an intense day of humidity kicking off for Ontario and Quebec. A couple days of some intense humidity. Heat warnings have been issued around the Golden Horseshoe area. For Niagara, you can see parts of southern Quebec also dealing with these heat warnings as humidex values are likely to remain quite intense. Look at Toronto, both Friday and Saturday continuing to feel in the upper 30s. Now, looking at our storm threat for today, we can see there's a large portion of both Ontario and Quebec that could see some severe thunderstorm activity. Strong wind gusts will be one of the main things we're watching here as we get an initial wave of storms into the late afternoon, and then this evening and overnight, this looks to continue, and we could see some rotation, so can't rule out one or two tornadoes with this stormy weather before heading into our Friday. Things really settle down for a much more relaxed conclusion to the work week, but some heavy rainfall amounts as well, particularly in more central parts of Ontario. We'll watch out for any localized flooding concerns. And yes, Quebec also dealing with the humidex values that are through the roof right now. Gatineau feeling like 41 for today. And yes, the stormy weather really going to be a factor overnight for southern Quebec, but we're also seeing some areas this afternoon and evening that could see some intense pockets of stormy weather moving through before things again clear out for Friday. Unfortunately for Atlantic Canada, those storms clearing out, well, they'll arrive in the region for Friday, but today we're faring pretty nice. Mostly sunny skies for areas like Moncton, some odd shower activity along this front, but it's really going to be into tomorrow afternoon when Atlantic Canada sees the potential for the severe storms. So that's what we're tracking for parts of New Brunswick and PEI tomorrow. And yes, after our bit of an unsettled Friday, looks like the weekend will get off to a nice start in the Maritimes. Meanwhile, for the west, hazy skies continue for parts of Saskatchewan and Manitoba, and a storm threat for today, especially for Alberta. So we'll watch these storms kind of flaring up, and as we look ahead into tomorrow, the stormy weather more so shifting over into Manitoba, and we'll have some good wind gusts as well. You can see today mostly Alberta with the stormy weather, those stronger winds. Tomorrow you see the shift of the stormy weather and the winds. Yes, more so impacting the Keystone province. Meanwhile, for British Columbia, we do have a little bit of activity today in northeastern areas and parts of the interior. Things remain very quiet for the south coast. Vancouver today, 23 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Tomorrow looking like a little bit cooler with some cloud cover moving in to finish off the work week. But we'll be tracking to the end of July and early August, some intense heat in the States, and we'll likely feel that in parts of Western Canada with some high daytime values.